Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story. You tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. The Aztecs will kick it away to start. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. So the Cal Bears offense will get the first swing of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Golden Bears in the hurry-up. Direct snap. Runs through the tackle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Got the quick pass. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A 3rd down try for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So San Diego State's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. They're working that left side. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He finds his man. Touchdown, San Diego State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights.
Love the play design on offense because you get your playmaker, the guy you want with the ball in his hands. You get him open, Easy throw for the quarterback. Receiver does the rest. Put 6 up on the board.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Rodgers. Using the quick game. And it's slipped out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Picks up the first down, still moving. Hit the afterburners, kid. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Running with power. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And 3rd down, they keep it on the ground with their playmaker. They give him the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the 1st down.
Listen, just to be on the field on 3rd down as a running back means you've got to be versatile, right? You got to be able to catch the ball. You got to be able to block. But if they want to hand it off to you on 3rd down, too, you got to be able to go find a way to keep the drive alive. This dude has all the tools in the toolbox.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Quick strike complete. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they run the option, and you can just tell, man, the timing of that wasn't set up well, and the quarterback looked a little bit clunky, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Got him downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a cannon.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Golden Bears have this offense rolling.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
They'll run play action. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Rodgers. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? No which receiver could get it.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got an open man. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-goal situation from the 8.
And when you get zone coverage and we're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to blip.
Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Florida State took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2013 Seminoles team led by Jameis Winston, Devontae Freeman, and Kelvin Benjamin were just steamroll teams. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Aztecs are in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Now on first down for this offense. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Duffy. Got his man quickly.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
The Aztecs pick up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of down.
Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
On the move, it's Rodgers. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal!
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Lowers those pads. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide out in motion. The play action fake. That's caught. It's Shaw. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. And the Aztecs are marching down the field. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28, San Diego State.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Complete to the right. Rams him with the stiff arm. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Using his legs, it's Ott. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his man. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Able to get 1 down to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man downfield. An explosive play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before. He carried some momentum for his team into the 4th quarter. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Back to throw, it's Duffy. Swings it out to the flat. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Aztecs have taken it inside the 20. Here comes the option. Quick toss. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
Well, trailing late in the game right now, the offense obviously needs better plays than that. They took a negative play, but at least the good news is they got out of bounds, so they were able to stop the clock. They've got to dial something up here that's going to get a big play.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown Aztecs! What a grab and go for the score. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all 0.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line.
3rd down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Rodgers. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a touchdown, San Diego State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Liberty put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Flames had 0 issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the back.
Ball carried by the Raiders. Picks up 1. Second down coming up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On the run, it's Duffy. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. 3rd and inches coming. This is the kind of play where every fiber of your being is tested. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the Aztecs brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Now on the option. Now the toss. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Aztecs! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You can tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
And the returner is stopped. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Finds a man on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Second down coming up. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Cal! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? You want to go for it? That's your decision.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. He's got his man, makes the grab. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Timeout, San Diego State.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. Fires left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight.
No good.
And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied.
You just have to wonder about the headspace this kid is in right now. That's now his second missed kick. If he had made that one, they would have had the lead. He needs to go clear the cobwebs on the sideline to get his confidence back.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the right. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't, and they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but...
Touchdown, San Diego State! They jump on top here in OT. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Grabbed in the middle. It's up. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
To the air, it's Rodgers. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Golden Bear. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, and the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. If he houses this, it's ball game. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. And, man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 3rd and long, and they don't want to move backwards to make sure they have a chance to kick an easy one and win it in OT. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
What a great grab. This guy has been unstoppable all game long. Wherever he's lined up, the quarterback's been looking his way. And I got to tell you, I would too. If you're going to make catches like that for me, I am going to force feed you the football.
They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on 1st and goal in overtime. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great play by the defense there. Backed up in their own end. Offense trying to go jet sweep. But you see the defenders, they knew exactly who was getting the football, and they made the tackle right away.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. A critical 3rd and goal here, and you have to think they're getting the ball in position to try that game-winning field goal. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth.